It's Saturday the 31st of October, so happy Halloween, blessed Main, and to those of you like me who don't really celebrate Halloween, happy Saturday. It's the end of October. Where did that go? Where's this year gone, for that matter? I haven't seen you for a couple of months because I've been a bit busy. I've moved house, finally. It will be redecorated eventually, but we'll just have to make do with this for now. I've got one of my cross stitches up there. In fact, I've put a few of my cross stitches up, but I've got my chatelaine over in the living room area, and it doesn't really go with this kind of wallpaper, but never mind. We'll have to make do for quite a while because it's going to be a while before I can afford to redecorate. The kitties are getting their new catio next week, and that's the last of my money gone. So I've had quite a bit of like electrical work done and a few bits and bobs. There've been a few problems like with the roof and what have you. So what little bit I had left has gone, but never mind. We shall save up. It needs plastering, redecorating, new flooring. I need a living room suite. I'm just sat on a rocking chair thing at the moment. But anyway, that's by the by. I've been trying to film this video for a bit, but Poppy wouldn't leave me alone. So I've sprayed some catnip spray on the carpet, like behind us in the living room. And her and Andy are playing there at the moment. So I'm hoping that that will keep them entertained. It's like having children. They just want my attention all the time. So hope everybody's doing well in this horrible time. We're in tier 3 here where I live, which is the highest tier, which means that we can't socialise anywhere apart from like people that obviously live with you are in your bubble. Me and Mum are bubbled because Mum's only a 5-minute walk away now. So, and obviously we're both a single person household, so we're bubbled. But I can't see my dad. My brother hasn't been for several months. And next week it's looking like we're going to have to go into another national lockdown. I'm just hoping they can get my catio built first. Priorities. But I do really hope that, that you're all well, your loved ones, friends are all well. And if they're not, then I'm sending, all my best wishes. And to everybody who's been affected. But we'll stay positive here. I'm okay, as okay as I am. I've been suffering a lot with migraines. I'm having problems with my vision. Even though I only got these glasses in February, my close to vision has changed already because of my EDS. It affects my eyesight, and my near to eyesight, it seems to be going rapidly downhill. So trying to stitch with, poor eyesight, obviously it gives you headaches anyway, but then put migraines on the top of that. So at the moment I've taken some extra painkillers, which I'm not really meant to take, so don't tell my doctor, but I have. And at the moment it's feeling a little bit better, so I thought we're going to go with it and get this done. I should have been doing a choir practice at the moment, but I just didn't feel up to music and singing, so I'm here instead. So, what have I got to tell you? Well, not much stitching wise. My stitching bug went away for a little bit while I was busy in the other house, like finishing off, all the final bits and bobs, and then the stress of the whole moving day. And then I moved here, and I don't think my stitching bug moved with me. It's taken him a while to find his way here. But yeah, I did have a few weeks where I just didn't pick up any stitching at all. I got behind on my temperature garden, on my black work piece, but stitching bug is back. I'm all caught up. Everything's good, apart from my headaches and my eyes. So yeah. So I'll show you what I've been up to. First, I'm going to show you a new start and a finish. This is one of the Be Well patterns. This was by Sue Hillis. I've been wanting to do this one for a while, but all my fabric and threads and everything were in my mum's garage, so I couldn't do it, but I've done it now. And here we are. It's Be Well and Just Keep Stitching. Now you're going to ask me what fabric, what thread. The fabric is lilac. I think it's a 32 count, and I think it's by Chromatic Alchemy, but that's, no it's not, because it would have a tag on. No, it must be 28 count by Jodrell Designs then in that case. And the thread, it's a variegated purple thread that my friend Sydney Stitcher sent me from, it's a Cottage Garden Needles work thread, and I've forgotten the colour. I should have picked it up, but I didn't. But yeah, I just changed. I did like the needle in like a metallic, you know, acrylic. But yeah, other than that, it's as charted. And I've got a little frame that this can go in. I've just not got round to finishing it. But yeah, that was a quick start and finish. That helped get my stitching bug back. So, on to my whips, all 3 of them. 3, I can't believe I've finally got down to 3. I'm hoping to keep it at 2. I just like 2 whips, really, but that probably won't happen. I'll probably end up adding more to them, but yeah, so the first one I'm going to show you is Temperature Garden by Stitching Mummy here on Floss Tube and on Etsy. I shall link her channel and her Etsy shop down below. This is now, like I say, it's up to date as of like yesterday's flower. Obviously, it's only 20 to 11 in the morning, so I haven't done today's yet because it won't be out till tomorrow. But this is where we're up to. And it's been a very yellow year. We had a very cool summer, and we've had a mildish September. So yeah, it's just been a blue and yellow year. The odd little hot spot, but nothing exciting. But tomorrow I'm going to do the bottom row, you know, stitch all the green in and put the years in. And also I did contact Sarah to ask her about a font, because I wanted to put the year sort of like in the, I'm going to put it like in the middle of the bottom, because I want to do it again next year. And she did say that there are files on Facebook for it, but I'm not on Facebook. So she very kindly sent me the fonts, so I can easily chart that up and put that on. So when you see it next month, it'll almost be finished. Just 1 more month to do. So that's that one. Oh, it's on, I never tell you what it's on, do I? It's 28 count Brittany by Jodrell Designs, and I think it's called something to do with spring. Or is it? No, After the Rain. It's called After the Rain. And it's 2/2. We're using the code for DMCs. I'm using the cool climate options, because we live in a cool climate here in the UK, especially my part of the UK. It's we're in the middle of Storm Aiden at the moment, so the lighting is terrible. I've got my overhead lights on and I've got my daylight lamp shining on me as well, so I look very shiny, but I hope you can see. Anyway, the next one is the Peppermint Purple Year of Blackwork Sal, and this is where this is up to. I think the last time you saw it, I think I was just up to that one there, so I finished that row off, done that row, and started on this one. It's a bit of a close-up of what I've been doing. The lighter colours I'm finding difficult to see. In hindsight, I think a dark fabric would actually have been better and to have done light borders, because a few of the lighter colours, mainly those two, I'm just struggling to see a bit. But I'm still really enjoying it, but there's only 8 more blocks to go now. And then that'll be done. And this is on 28 count Brittany, 1/2. Yeah. 1/2, and this is the fabric that's called something to do with spring, but I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible at telling you fabrics, aren't I? Sorry if you can hear just in the background, Andy's just going nuts playing with his toys, jumping around like a kitten. So yeah, that's that one. And last but not least, the big one. This next one is Ashley Gardens by Dennis Lewin. It's Haid, and it's on 25 count Murano, stitched 1/1. I'll put in a picture of what it will look like when it's finished here. And I'll put in a picture of what it looked last time here. And here it is now. I have to excuse this, it's rather big and heavy. See it? Yeah. Oh, hang on, chair's in the way. There. Oops. That is where we are now. So, since last time, I think I've done... Oh, sorry, I'm banging it everywhere. I think I've done that there. I've almost finished page 15. Just got the tree to do. I'll probably finish that off this weekend. But like, we've got the roof of the building that's come in there. But yeah, that's been keeping me busy. I'm loving it. I'm finding it hard because of my eyes. But yeah, really enjoying that. Oh, so that didn't take long to get through. Oh, that's heavy. To get through all of that. So now I'm going to insert a clip I made a few days ago. I'd gone to Mum's. Mum's had another finish. Yes, another one. And believe it or not, she only started her new one 11 days ago, and she'll finish page 2 today. And she thinks it takes her a long time to stitch full coverage. That's Mum. So yeah, so I'm going to insert a video clip here showing her finish and showing what she's working on now. Right, I'm just at Mum's, and Mum has got another finish, haven't you?
I have, yes.
So it took you 6 months?
Yeah, just under 6 months to do that one.
And this is called Lavender Lane by
Mystic Stitch.
Yeah. And it's on 18 count white Ada, 2/1. And I'm sure you'll agree, it's absolutely stunning. It's quite a large one, that, isn't it?
It is one of the bigger ones.
What size was it?
Oh gosh, I can't remember. I could tell you, I've got it over there.
It doesn't matter.
I can't remember what it was.
It's a larger one, but yeah, that's beautiful, Mum. And we'll go and see what she's working on next, because I've had people asking me. And she's already on her second page. This is what she's doing next. It's Bridge of Tranquility by Artsy. And again, it's on white 18 count Ada, 2/1. And there's her start, and so she's on to her second page already. And when did you start this?
Got the date on it there.
17th of October, and today is the 28th, so 11 days, and she's already on the second page. And this one is going to be a companion piece to that one there, which was called Gardens of the Villa Meltsy, also by Artsy, and it was by the same artist, Charles White.
That's right.
Who you like a lot of. Well, we both
like
do.
a lot of his.
Yeah,
yes, I do.
Yeah, we like a lot of his. But yeah, that's what Mum's up to. So next month she'll probably be halfway through it when I show you again.
I doubt it.
So, yeah, that was it. Hope you enjoyed that, and I know you all seem to love seeing my mum. So, and I know people have asked me about social media for her, but she's not on the internet, she's not on any social media at all, so I do, you know, I put pictures on Instagram, and you will be getting more pictures from now on, obviously, with me living near Mum and us being bubbled. You will get more pictures, so yeah, that's what she's up to. I'll just have a sip of tea. Just excuse me. Just in my stitching isn't a hobby, it's a lifestyle mug. Right, what I'm going to move on to now, I'd said a while ago about how I'm trying to really cut back on the haul, I did order a few bits in, but had them delivered to Mum, so I hadn't been able to show you anything. So I'm going to show you what bits I have got between now and probably several months ago. I think this is probably between about now and June, I would have said. But I've been trying to be good. So first of all, I got this little Mill Hill, this Love Notes. I've done the Love Sewing for myself, and I did the Love Gardening for my stepmom. This one I've actually bought for the lady who runs our choir. I'm going to stitch it up and put it in her Christmas card. So, because she absolutely, lives for music. So I thought she could put that like in her little music room. Because no charts or kits can travel alone, I ordered this one as well, which I thought would look nice for my new home. Some little snowflakes. I did an order with Kitten Stitcher, Teresa, because there was one chart in particular that I wanted, but then, you had to make it worth its while. So, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And it's one of her Raise the Roof patterns. I couldn't find it anywhere, not even on her own website. So I messaged her and she just said, oh, I forgot to put that one on. So I ordered that, and it's this one. I'll just see 2010, this one. And what does it say? Official Crazy Cat Lady. It's got buttons on there, but I'm sure I could find something that would go with it. But I saw that on Pam and Steph's channel. Steph had it when she was doing one of her Instagram lives during like the lockdown, and I really wanted it. But obviously with it coming from America, I had to make the postage worth its while. So I also got this one, which is by Rosie and Me. Oh, just noticed it's got a little charm in with this one. I hadn't noticed that before. It's just called Love My Cat. And I thought that was cute. I'd probably just change the colours up, but otherwise it'll be as charted. And yeah, it's got a little charm in there. It just says, well, it's got heart my cat. I don't think you'll be able to see that, but yeah, so I got that. I got this, just a little one by JBW Designs, Kitties in the Round. Which again I thought would look nice in variegated purple, because me and purple. It also has another pattern inside, which I'll try and show you for that one there. Oh, I thought that would look nice in black because I love my black cats. So yeah, so there was that one. Oh, just noticed it's on the back. I got these little buttons because I just couldn't resist them. They're just like little hearts and cats on spools. I thought they were cute. Got these scissors. I thought they were purple, but they're white, but they've got black cats on them. So see them better that way. I couldn't resist those. And the other thing I got, it was in her sale section, and it's the full kit, so you can make it up as well. It's by the Bee Company. And it's just called Cat's House, and I'm not sure whether I think it's embroidery rather than cross stitch, but you stitch on that bit. It's got the buttons in, you make it up into a little house, and it's got all the trimmings and everything. That was in her sales section, so I got that as well. Then I did an order from Casa Sanina, because it was for a Jardin Privé pattern that I wanted. I could only find it on Casa Sanina. Can't show you that one because it's a present for my sister-in-law, and I don't think my sister-in-law watches my Floss Tube, but just in case, I won't show that one. But I got that in because no child can travel alone. I also got this one, Jardin, which is obviously garden. I got a B in my French GCSE. So yeah, I know Jardin is garden. So, because I think it's charted for both, but I am going to leave it as Jardin. Because my new craft room is also, it's the craft stroke garden room, because it's got the big glass doors going out onto the patio, well, where the catio will be. And I thought that would just look nice in that room. So yeah, so there was that. Then I'm in the Weeks Dye Works Thread of the Month club with Lakeside Needlecraft. My brain today, it's a migraine. But it's sort of hit and miss at the moment because she's had a lot of problems getting things together, you know, because of the coronavirus and everything, which is totally understandable. So, because I know she's not been able to do it this month, but I think she did it last month, so I just got the latest Weeks Dye Works from that. I have no idea where my other ones are. I'll have to find them. And then the last thing was from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. Ages ago I signed up for her newsletter, but I've never actually bought anything. I've been tempted, but I've not bought anything. And then she sent an email through with, I think it was either 10 or 20% off, because I'd signed up to a newsletter and never ordered, so I thought, might as well take advantage. So I got this kit. It's called 12 Days of Stitchmas, and you can see it there. It's got obviously the 12 Days of Christmas with different things on it. And like I say, it's the full kit. I'll see a bit of the chart there. I'll probably change the fabric to something out of my my stash. But yeah, so that's it. I've not bought anything since I've moved in here. I moved in here on the 23rd of September. I've not bought anything actually since then because I've been busy, you know, buying bits and bobs for my house and paying for electricians and roofers and everything else in between. But yeah, so that's it. This has been my longest one, I think, probably for a few months, but still much shorter than my usual ones. So yeah, when I see you next time, I guess we'll all be getting ready for Christmas. Here in the UK, we've got like bonfire night on Thursday, I think it is. It's the 5th of November. Then after that, it's all plain sailing towards Christmas. Christmas is going to be very different this year, obviously with everything going on. Christmas Day won't be any different for me and Mum because it's always just me and Mum. Christmas Eve we always go out, me and Mum always go out for a meal to our favourite restaurant. I hope we'll still be able to go, but if not, if they're doing a takeaway version of it, we'll just do that instead. We'll get it as a takeaway and eat it at home. Probably at Mum's, but hopefully we can still go. Christmas Day, like I said, no difference, it's just me and Mum. Boxing Day, usually my brother, sister-in-law and nieces come. Remember Emmy? But Emmy is going to have to stay at university where she is in York. Her and her boyfriend are both having their first Christmas on their own. And my brother and sister-in-law can't come anyway because we live in different counties and we're both in tier 3, so and I can't see that changing, to be perfectly honest. So yes, it's just going to be me and Mum again on Boxing Day. We don't really bother about New Year. Neither of us are really into, you know, me and Mum, neither of us are really into New Year, but I still always go around to her house on New Year and she does us another meal. Mum cooks the best meals. Mum's Christmas dinner is my favourite meal of the year. It's just amazing. Anyway, enough chatter. I shall tidy up. I shall drink my tea. And if my head allows, which I'm hoping it will, I'm going to get back to my stitching. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes and the comments. I love your comments. I love reading them. I try and respond to everybody. If you've got any questions, leave them below. Oh, I just wanted to mention my sister-in-law actually. She's on Instagram. She's just changed her name. It's either This Mama Makes or Cruising Crafter, something like that. I can't remember, but I will link her below. Her name is Whitney. She's multi-craftual. And she's one of these annoying people that whatever she does, she's brilliant at. So any craft she turns her hand to, she's just amazing at. She does cross stitch, she knits, she sews. Like their business is cake decorating, which has been a bit difficult at the moment because they do mainly wedding cakes, and of course weddings have been really hit this year. So but yeah, she's been spending her time you know, doing her other crafts, and she is really, really good. I'd love to try and get her to make a floss tube video. Whether she ever will, I don't know, but I'm gonna try. Not that I get to see her that often, but I will try. But yeah, I'll put her below, and if you would go and give her a follow, that'd be great, because I'm sure you'll like seeing whatever she does, because like I said, she's brilliant at everything. And she's got a cute dog as well. They've got a Dachshund called Ginny, who's a real little character, my doggy niece. So yeah, but that's enough waffling. Like I said, I'm gonna go finish my tea and sort everything out. And yeah, I'll see you all again next month. Have a good November, whatever you're doing. Try and make the most of it. And yeah, just stay positive, stay well, wash your hands, stay at home if you can. If you do have to go out, wear a mask. See you next month. Bye.